The Honorable Member for Isiolo, Honorable Mumina Bonaya, had requested a statement, and the report is as follows. All the 18 schools have been approved to be junior schools. In fact, 12 of the 18 schools have already received capitation. The registration of NEMIS and provision of bank details. The table below provides details regarding each of the schools. Honorable Mumina was asking the status of registering schools into junior schools. And the schools are as follows. Yagasadi in Isiolo, the NEMIS code is AQYG. All that received capitation in second term. Abagase also received capitation. All the way to number 6, Mercy School, they received capitation in second term. And the last school, Dololo Dakie in Isiolo, also received capitation in second term. So all the schools that requested by Honorable Member for Isiolo have actually been registered as junior schools and had received capitation, and they have been indicated. I wish also, we wish also to indicate that the construction of grade 9 classrooms, the county has equitably done in the context of available resources, driven by the need to promote access, especially in the marginalized areas. In Isiolo County, for example, 82 classrooms have been constructed and completed. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Yes. That is for the member for Isiolo. And then I have also for Honorable Abdul Haro, who is our member of Education Committee.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I would like to thank the committee chair for the response they brought to the floor of the House on registration of junior secondary schools in my county, sorry. But Honorable Speaker, the reason why it took my intervention to have this school registered it has everything to do with how the ministry is misusing NEMIS to deny funding to the schools and delay registrations of our schools. In my county, I have so many schools where, while the schools register students on NEMIS, on this end, their details are removed. And the funding that they send to those schools are less than what is required and the number of students that they are keeping in those schools. Mm-hmm. Similarly, they are using NEMIS to deliberately delay registrations of schools because they don't want to send resources to these schools. So, Speaker, this is a matter that seriously needs to be looked into, and we can't move on like this. We can't go on like this because every time head teachers are crying to us saying that there are debts that they are not able to pay because they are keeping too many students in the school, and on this end, the ministry is sending less than what they've registered on NEMIS.
Wait, the Honorable Chair. Speaker, I agree with the Honorable Member. And this is an issue which the committee has been really pursuing every other time, in the sense that every other time the students captured in NEMIS and the actual students in the school has not been adding up. So that is why the Committee on Education did actually petition the ministry and the CS to make sure that we have a comprehensive application where it will be able to capture all the students and be able to have a modern system where the students in school physically and the students captured at the ministry are the same. Okay. That is why they proposed the introduction of NEMIS, which is going to be used from basic all the way to university. Okay, so great. I agree with you, and that is why they are doing that correction. Thank you.
Sometimes there's nothing wrong in the committee. Isiolo is not in Uganda or Tanzania, it's in the country. Why can't the committee just do a spot check? The schools one of these days. If members of parliament are saying their schools, the numbers are 800, but the others are saying are 400, the committee can just do a spot check in 3-4 schools and give us a report. Why do you want to depend on the report of the ministry? Just do a spot check.
Mr. Speaker, I just want to say this. Our committee has really been having spot-on checks across national polytechnics, across universities, and we are actually on top of it. Even the other day, we are proposing to visit schools to find out the relationship between the actual students in classroom and the students captured on NEMIS, and even the SECU projects. In fact, in this recess, we are supposed to move around all the schools on that particular matter.
You're waiting for that report, correct? The member for Isiolo, just hold your horses.
Thank you, Speaker. Speaker, the issue here is, while the teachers register the students on NEMIS, they are being removed from this other side. The issue is not even they are not registered. They are being captured on NEMIS, but they are being removed. Who is this doing that job?
Okay. Understood. The Honorable Dawood? The Honorable, no. We will not allow any further decision on this matter. My direction is this. We will not take, because the Honorable Chair has just introduced a new confusion. Yes. That there's NEMIS, now there's CHEMIS, we don't know. So the direction, order. The direction I'm giving on this matter is that the Cabinet Secretary for Education shall come to the House the week we resume. Most particularly, the Wednesday of the week we resume after recess. With a specific role, nothing else, to explain to the House on the system for registration of students in our schools. No other subject. So that we get to know. We don't want to hear it from a fellow member of parliament. We want to hear, is NEMIS still there or is not there? And what is CHEMIS? So that we members leave the House knowing the system that we're using to register students in our schools. So that we don't have so many questions coming out on this. And it's so ordered.